Hi everyone, and welcome to today's General Hospital recap. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos or recaps. Huge day on General Hospital today, so let's get right to it. At Julian's place, Julian isn't there, but Alexis is, and Sam stops over, and they talk about Julian and whether he really left the mob or not, and the only one who can really know that for sure is Julian. And Sam says how Kiki thinks someone else is responsible for Silas's murder. They talk a little bit about that. They talk, they hit a little bit of everything, and then Sam leaves. At Sunny's place, Julian is visiting Sunny, apparently, because they're besties now. Just kidding. And Julian accuses Sunny of setting him up all along, and I was like, great minds think alike. Same wavelength here. And I really think me and Julian are right, to be perfectly honest with you. But Sunny denies it, and as I said, I'm pretty sure I'm right, even though Sunny denies it. And Julian denies any wrongdoing or going after Sunny at all. At the hospital, we learn that Obrecht stole Denise's glass when she was there, and she had tests run. And Patrick gives Elizabeth unsolicited advice on her life and Jake in his past. So Elizabeth asks him when he's going to propose to Sam. I don't get what the rush is, but apparently everyone needs to get married, like, right now. But he mentions how Sam will hear a motorcycle or hear a song and remember Jason and, like, get this look on her face. And that hits Elizabeth a little bit, but, she won't change because she's extremely selfish. Yeah, just plain, yeah, I have, like... Okay, so at the Metro Court, Maxie and Nathan are having lunch, and he tells her about Nina saying Silas took the baby, and then Nathan tells Maxie about the papers Madeline wanted Nina to sign. Okay, so at court, this is where it gets really, really exciting. So Scott continues the allegation that Denise is Ava. Ava gets super defensive, and he lays out how bone marrow can change DNA, but hair and saliva and skin DNA can't be changed, and this is a saliva test, and the original one was a blood test. So Scott lays out the Silas connection and the cancer, and he goes on and on about how the weight of the secret was too much for Silas, so he was going to confess everything, and that's why Ava murdered him, and Kiki's just sitting there looking absolutely devastated, like she doesn't know which way is up. So Rick doesn't seem to have a problem with this line of questioning, because then he can prosecute her for Connie Falconeri's murder, so he, this works out better for him. So Ava slips, and Scott got her so riled up that she revealed herself, like, in a really obnoxious way, like, she screamed it. She's like, I'm Ava, right? Surprise! Oh, you need your little eye wiped. These white cats in their eyes, I can't. So he gets her to admit that she's Ava Jerome. Ava denies killing Silas, and then she shows the picture of Nina over Silas's body. Rick questions why she didn't help Silas, why she just stood there and took pictures, and she, like, explains it away that she already saw there was nothing she could do for him, but that's not how it works, Franco's devastated, and Ava can't leave the courtroom, but she walks up to Kiki, and she tells her how much she missed her, loved her, blah, blah, blah. So Rick calls Nathan and sends him the picture of Nina. Franco asks Scott where he got all this information. He doesn't even have to get an answer before he realizes it's from Obrecht, and he's not happy. Obrecht told Scott about the photograph of Nina. Going into it, he knew about the picture. He knew what would happen if he kept pushing the Ava angle, and Obrecht got the visitor log from the building too. So Obrecht apparently gave Scott the idea to put Denise on the stand because she didn't want to be on the stand and have to betray Franco. And Morgan does not look happy, like, at all, because, like, oh my god, can you imagine what's going through his head? This is like, oh my goodness, I can't. So then Rick has Ava arrested. Rick calls Sunny. Sunny asks if Franco's put away yet. He seems displeased that he's not. Sunny's way too involved with the DA's office. But Rick is like, hey, no, that's not going on. But here's the thing, Ava Jerome's alive. So what do you want to do with that information? And then Nathan heads off to pick Nina up, and Franco, when it looks like Scott is trying to pin the murder on Nina to get Franco's charges dismissed, Franco stands up and confesses to the murder. But if it's a false confession, like, the court can always reject it, but just saying, he's confessing because that's how much he cares about Nina, right, little girl? She says right. Thank you for watching today's video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up. And also, we have a YouCaring campaign. The link is in the description if you want to check it out or share it. It would mean so much to us. I will see you tomorrow for more General Hospital. I hope you have a great day. Bye!